Hello and welcome to Revsportz. I am Shubhayan Chakravarti and we have reached Hobart for the third T20I between India and Australia. Australia defeated India within 15 overs to take a 1-0 lead in the series, and it was a comprehensive victory by the Australian team. India looked out of sorts, India looked out of depth, the experimentations did not click, and we will talk about a few things which did not go the way the Indian team management would have wanted it to be. The biggest talking point, the biggest chatter on social media by the fans, by the experts is on Harshit Rana. His place was questioned even during the ODI series, but he at least made a statement in the Adelaide ODI, followed by his performance, his 4-for in Sydney ODI. With the bat, he was decent in the Adelaide ODI, stitched a couple of crucial partnerships down the order to take India to a respectable total in Adelaide. Yes, they lost the match, but at least India did not go down. India at least put up a fight there in Adelaide. In Sydney, it was Harshit Rana. Of course, Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli stole the thunders, but it was Harshit Rana's fiery spell of 4-for which triggered a collapse of the Australian batting unit. India won that match, and after that the Gautam Gambhir led think tank, the Surya Kumar Yadav led leadership group, they decided to experiment a few things, especially with Harshit Rana's batting position. He has been now twice listed to bat at number 6. Yes, since there was a collapse in the last game at the MCG, Harshit Rana did not come to bat at number 6, but he was promoted ahead of Shivam Dube at number 7. So is this experiment a decent decision? Is it a good decision? There's a lot of debate going around on social media. Harshit Rana's performance with the ball was not that impressive. He conceded 27 runs, if I'm not wrong, in 2 overs, and he was on the expensive side on a Melbourne pitch that was assisting pacers. We saw how good Josh Hazlewood was with the ball, how good Nathan Ellis was with the ball, how good Xavier Bartlett was with the ball. But when it comes to Harshit Rana, it did not really click for him with the ball. He was expensive, as Travis Head and Mitch Marsh took him to the cleaners, and after that Indian team management or the captain decided to brought in the spinners. But the biggest question is, what is Indian team trying to do with Harshit Rana, the batter? He's not your genuine all-rounder. He's not even your pace bowling all-rounder. Yes, he can bat. He has a first-class half century. He has a first-class century to his name. But is he your Hardik Pandya? Is he your Shivam Dube? Is he your Nitish Kumar Reddy? His batting is still at the raw end. But this Indian team management, especially Gautam Gambhir, the leader, the cricketing brain, have been known to try out things in this particular format. We know the experimentation of Sunil Narine. He converted him to as an opener, and after that he became one of the most impactful openers in the history of KKR, perhaps one of the most successful openers in the history of Kolkata Knight Riders in the IPL. We saw how he played Manvinder Bisla in that final, and that move also clicked. Harshit Rana, the experimentation with the bat, yes, he did not score a quick fire half century, he did not play a cameo, but what he did, he stitched a very crucial 50-run partnership with Abhishek Sharma. He scored 35 runs off 33 deliveries and at least ensured that there is no further collapse after the entire Indian top order, be it Shubman Gill, be it Surya Kumar Yadav, be it Tilak Verma, be it Sanju Samson, the entire top order field. It was Harshit Rana who decided, and Abhishek Sharma acknowledged that during the post-match press conference also, that it was Harshit Rana who came to him and said, let's take the game deep. Let's play a bit now normally, let's not try our shots too much, and let's focus on taking the game deep. And that's what India did, and posted another respectable total. It was not enough, as we clearly saw in that game. 160 total would have been a fighting total on that MCG track, but Harshit Rana's experimentation, Arshdeep Singh is being left out for Harshit Rana. He is your highest wicket taker in this T20 format, an economy rate of around 8.5, which is extremely good for a bowler who bowls 2 overs up front with the new ball during the field restrictions, and bowls 2 overs at the death when there are power hitters all around the place. So for Arshdeep, his record is impeccable. He has picked up more than 100 wickets, the only Indian pacer to do so in this format. So he has every right to feel bad about not playing games, especially this format for the Indian team, even when he's part of the squad. But this Indian team is thinking that this is the time where we can try out things, where we can experiment a few things before the T20 World Cup in home next year, February, March. So this is the time for the Indian team management to try out a few things, which they are doing. They promoted Sanju Samson at number 3. They have brought in Shubman Gill into the setup once again. They are playing both Kuldeep Yadav and Varun Chakravarti, two of your attacking spinners in the playing 11. So the experimentation phase is starting, is going on right now, and that's what we had discussed in our previews before the start of this T20I series as well. So don't be surprised if this experiment continues for the next couple of games also, and if it does not click in the next 2, 3, 5 games, then you have your assured player in Arshdeep Singh who will come into the system. And of course, Hardik Pandya's absence also plays a huge role. In India, I don't think India will go with 3 proper pacers. Here, they could have. MCG was such a pitch that you could have played an extra pacer and drop one of your spinners. But this Indian team is thinking long term. They are thinking differently. There will be losses, there will be failures, and that is where how you learn. So for Gautam Gambhir, this is a learning phase, this is an experimentation phase. He is putting his players in different situations, against different players in different conditions. So let's see how things pan out before jumping to the conclusion. Harshit Rana, so far, the kind of collapse that had happened in MCG, I think that 33 ball 35, anyone would have taken that knock. But can he consistently deliver, especially play cameos against spinners in those middle over phase? If he comes out to bat at number 6, let's see. Bella Oval here in Hobart will give you answers to that. After that, the team will move to Gold Coast. I don't know whether there will be a match there or not. There's a bit of storm brewing around in that part of Australia. But here in Hobart, it's beautiful, it's sunny, it's perfect day for cricket, and tomorrow it's going to be a cracking atmosphere. After a long time, Indian team is playing here. So let's see how things goes out. Do drop your comments down below on whether Harshit Rana this experimentation should continue or not. Are you happy with that experimentation, or whether Arshdeep Singh should get a chance in the playing 11 or not? So yeah, stay tuned and let's see.